Good afternoon, lovelies and darlings. It is 2:30 something that I finally decided to go ahead and make an actual video this time instead of a short. I had mentioned something about a drawing, and it was going to be just a picture posted on Instagram, whatever. But I think I'm still gonna do the picture thing, but this time we, or you, get to see the drawing and see what I'm doing on this drawing, the progress at least. Like, you won't be able to see me actually drawing, because I just can't do that. I don't have the stuff to do that yet. I plan to do it in the future, but I will show you as I go. I will flashbang. Yeah. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, so we're gonna start with materials. Okay, so number one thing, you have to have this one. Okay, a mechanical sketching pencil or sketching pencil altogether. And I like mechanical pencils because they can extend, making them bigger and also allowing you to sketch off to the side. It also forces you to sketch lightly, and if you've watched any of the videos, that's important. And it forces because if you press too hard, it breaks. Yeah. The next thing that you're going to need is a one sized or smaller. One size or smaller. Biggest you could go, size 1. Okay. I have another one. It's like 0.5, I think. But it doesn't work anymore. It's destroyed, all thanks to me. So, yeah, now I'm only stuck with 1. Which, it works. It works. So, it's good. And then the last one you're going to need is 8. You're going to need 8 because of coloring in the darkest parts of the drawing. Those are all of the materials you're going to need as far as those. And of course, you'll need sketching book or sketching paper. Size small, because that's why you need these scales. Or these size, because for me, I have a 6x4 size sketchbook. It's tiny. Okay, it's tiny. But yeah, that's what you're gonna need as far as the utensils go. I want to tell you something real quick. I have to fix the top part. I don't like his neck. He's bulkier than that. He's more muscular. And it's not for the cutie. It's not for the cutie. So I gotta make it bigger. I think and then I think I have to make the other ones bigger as well. Okay. I think that's the bulkiest that I could get as far as his face goes once I make it. So I fixed the bottom of it. I made it a little bit bigger. Like I made it a little bit bigger. And how to do that, at least drawing the way that I draw, you need to make a neck. I'll show you. I'll read how we do it. So if it's a male, by default, his neck is always This one's gonna be bigger than a female. Okay, so that's the neck. It's not really doing just. I feel like I gotta make a picture of like every single thing here. Anyway, this is like it's not doing any justice. Okay, let me go make the picture real quick. Okay, so I made a lot of pictures. Well, not a lot of pictures, just a few pictures. Now I'm going to make his neck thicker or more muscular, and to do that, I have to draw. I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry. I don't know what it's called. I'm not good. But you see this part? This little part? That's like a part of your neck. It's like a part of your neck. But it's not necessarily a part of the neck. Okay. This part right here. I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry. But yeah. I make it for males. Like if they're muscular, I make it by default. Like by default, their males are up there, which is, for me personally, I think that's what makes the neck seem as though it's smaller. So by default, they're like up here, and females are like down here. But if they're muscular, I bring it all the way up to here. Yeah. Because for the drawing at least, it just makes it seem as though they're muscular. And I'm gonna show you what I mean. And sometimes if they're like super big, if they're super big, I break it down. So there will be a piece right here. Then sometimes I go like down with a line right there. I feel like this is not making justice, but then I make another line right there, and that would be cut off, and then next will be a round piece for the shoulder, because men are curvy in the arms while females are curvy in what's good for the body, right? They're curvy in the arms. Yeah. And I basically learned that from my dad, because he's really knowledgeable as far as it goes with muscular stuff. And you always want to make sure that the male's shoulder is just broader. Literally, if you make it large, it's fine. It's fine if you make it like a little bit too big, because it's better. Okay, this song has a bunch of curse words, but yeah, I made the shoulders broader. Okay. Dude, I just dropped my pencil and broke the lead. There ain't nothing there. It's only a tip of the bro. There's only like a little piece. The camera won't pick it up though. Okay, nonetheless, let's get back to the drawing. Let me go make the picture of his shoulders so you can see it better. Okay, so I made the picture. Now that I have that done, I'm gonna extend this part. I'm gonna extend that part longer. Okay, and then I'm gonna add the little weaving that males have. It also is a sign of masculinity. I just don't want him to be too muscular because I'm really so much lately. I don't like it when men are Like, no offense. Like, if males want to do that, there's some females out there that like it, but I'm just not one of them. You could be muscular, but just not to the point where like your body, like a bodybuilder that's like so big to the point where like at default their arms are like out. I don't think it's ugly. I just think it's too much. Not too much lately. Don't let go. We take a song at the base. Lost in space. Bali Nature. I don't know. Outside. Bali Nature. I just take away. Okay, so I have to redo this part. The little character up on the top. Yeah, I have to redo his neck because it's like it's too small. It makes the character look so weird. And what's funny is that I've already put black there for his head, but I have an idea. I had thought about it. I was contemplating on it. I want to make sure it looks good though. Yeah. Yeah, much better. Yeah. It looks like a meow. It doesn't look like a middle schooler. Okay, so I made it bigger, and I'm gonna draw an add-on to his little suit shirt. Oh my god, I love the fact that I could like literally make it better. Gonna add the hair. And that's what it looks like now. We made it better. Oh my gosh. Guys, I have something to tell you. If you were to ever complete something and you feel happy about it, you praise yourself, girly and men. Praise yourself. Tell yourself, oh my gosh, good job. Literally, be happy for you. Other individuals don't have to be happy about it, okay? Let them be them. They don't know the work that you went through to do this. Jeez, I've been working on drawing for so long. Not that long, but still. Only you know what you've been put through. Only you know what you have done to get to this. Literally, I can show you. My first picture in this book. My OC. That picture. Oh. This picture, and I don't know if you guys know, but I've never made a picture like that. I'll show you a picture of that picture because this is in comparison to what I do, it is so good. And then literally, you can see the progress. It looks so good. It almost looks like a professional's done it. Anyway, I am a professional. I may not be as good as most others. Or like, actual professional. But hey, it's good. It's good. Okay. My favorite part about this picture, I honestly don't know, but I don't know, between these two right here, I don't know which one is my favorite part. Those are two good. And I love the heart. I am a sucker for love. I love heart. I love love. I'm a sucker for it. I'm a sucker for it. Okay. So, I don't know what to do now. But yeah, we have to do the hair. We have to work on the hair for these other little creatures. And so Matthew's hair is kind of like that, but like short. And it's boring. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you a picture of it after I get done drawing. So what I do is I'm going to draw a line in the middle. And that line will show the partition. It's a partition, literally. For the hers. I want my dad to give me a drawing tablet. I have a stylus. I was planning on using my phone with the stylus. I want to hear that sound. I just do. I want to hear the aesthetic. And then I also just really want to try it. I want to know if it works. It's universal. It best gets work. Okay. So this is what I have. I'm just making like the guidelines. I'll show you a picture when I'm done with the guidelines. Okay, I'm done with the guideline. Okay, so now I'm going to move on from the guidelines and I'm just going to add to those guidelines. But I'm going to get rid of the head because the head confuses me and it overwhelms me. So I'm just going to get rid of that, and plus you won't be able to see it soon. But I'm going to keep the portion of the heart. And the portion of the hair as far as middle parts are always aligned with the face. Obviously. Okay. Now let's add on. Yes, oh yeah. Inside your eyes, be gone. You know I'm telling me to run. Is all the end. Okay, I'm not done yet. Going on 3 minutes right about now. I love doing this because I can see the time. I can see how much time has gone by. How long it takes, because it feels like it doesn't take that long when I draw. Now I'm probably not gonna finish this entire drawing at the end of this video. So what this song is about. I'll do whatever, make me forget her. Love in my mind, enough to remember. To move on. Like it all. No love like this. Her, to her in my mind. all around my eyes. Okay, I'm going to make a picture. 8 minutes. I think they're 9 minutes until. Okay, so we got it. Don't mind the background noise if you guys can hear him. He's raging at a game. Okay, so now that I showed you guys the picture of that, I'm going to erase the little middle part, and then we're gonna show that there's a middle part there and add some depth to it. I'm gonna add some detail to it. And then after that, I'm gonna leave it off for today. Awesome. Oh yes, this is another one that I like. Another song. It's so good. But they don't bite. Stopping it all. I'm breathing again. The chains on my neck. I love to the fight. A better side. Even then, there's in the chest. Still you be. Better let me know. I don't want to go back. I just don't think you're just too kind. Please this time. I'm breathing again. Little children song. I'm building a fire. A better side. You can feel. Chains on my chest. Lost in the fight. Let me know. Hey, breathing again. I'm taking tall. Love through the night. When I was alone. little bit odd. So it needs to be higher up here. Yeah, that looks good. Hit the ones on yours. It looks good. 6 minutes it took. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and show you a picture of that, and then we are going to give you guys a conclusion of today. Okay, so I'm done What was your the drum? And I just was supposed to I always break my hobbies and stuff down. Look, I got one out today. And yeah. And I have 2 other and so I just break the I just break a lot of my hobbies down bit by bit. What's crazy is that when it goes to school, it's not the same. But yeah, I don't know why it's not the same for school. I just really can't. I think it's because it's not something that I want to do. Second, it's on somebody else's schedule. Third, I don't know. It's just not something that I like. And it's not something that I can stay consistent in because I get bombarded by a bunch of assignments and can honestly live without it. Anyway, but yeah. Tell me which part of it that you liked the best. See you guys later.